Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I want to present you the first watch that I made from parts that I ordered from AliExpress. I'm not doing a full watch build tutorial because I can't. No, I just can't. I don't have the right camera set up for that, and I also have bad eyesight, so I need to be really up close to the items in order to put them together. But I can make a video on the watch that I made. And here you go, this is it. I will give you all the details of the products that I used in this video. You will also find links in the description, not affiliate links, so don't worry about that. No, just links to the products that I bought. Most items in this video I bought with coupon codes that I found. So as you can see, this full stainless steel case and bracelet with a NH72 skeleton movement inside of here. That's what I wanted to achieve, a skeletonized watch. And I think it looks pretty good. So first I'm gonna start off with the case. This case is supplied by a company called Regus. I think this case has some resemblance with a Grand Seiko case, but for the price that I paid for this case, only 40 euros, I think this is a very nice quality case. For that price, absolutely is. The finishing on it is very well done. I consider this a 40mm case. Lug to lug 45.5, but this has male end links, so I really should measure the entire thing. 52mm. This case has a 22mm lug width and it tapers down to 18mm at the clasp. The entire thickness of this case is 11.5 millimeters. I think this case and bracelet is very well done. You got a brushed part here on the top, then you have polished chamfers, pretty good tolerances of the bracelet meeting the case. The bracelet itself brushed with some polished parts. The clasp, there's no logo on it, it's a very small clasp. Only 2 micro adjustments on it, and as you can see, this bracelet also has screw down pins. It has a milled clasp, as you can see. The tolerances are pretty acceptable, especially in this price range. I had more expensive watches that had worse bracelets than this one. This case also has an exposed back. This chapter ring that you see came included with the case. If you buy this case, you can have the option to go for a black, white, a blue, and I think a green chapter ring. The NH72A skeletonized movement in it. The handset that I chose for this watch. To be honest, I could have picked another handset for this watch. This looks classy, a bit elegant, but it misses a little bit of a wow factor in my opinion. So I might change out the hands on this watch. I used Rodico to set the hands, to keep the hands in place. The Rodico that I used came included with a watch build kit, so it's that super cheap Rodico, and it leaves traces on the top of the hands, and I can't get it off with anything. I tried with isopropanol alcohol to remove the smudges, but I can't get it off. So if you build a watch yourself, don't go for that cheap Rodico. Buy the real one, the more expensive one that costs 3 times that much. I've watched like 50 watch builds before I built my own, and not a single video mentions that you have to use the right quality Rodico instead of the cheap one. But now I know. And then this is a loom shot of the dial and the hands. This watch build is not made for great loom, not at all. But overall, for my first watch build, I think this was a success. Everything looks good, everything lines up well, everything functions fine. So I'm very happy that I achieved that. In my opinion, this watch looks much more expensive than it actually is. Let me show you a quick outdoor shot of this watch as well. I think it looks pretty good. The light reflects on all the polished parts. It's a nice looking watch. If I do some screenshots from the parts that I ordered, as you can see, the Regus case, I paid 40.49 euros for the case and the bracelet, which I think is an absolute steal for the quality that you get. Then the movement NH72A. This is a screenshot of what I paid for that movement, of course with a discount code that I found somewhere. This is a screenshot of the dial that I bought. Don't look at the measurements because that was wrong. This is a 29mm dial, not the 31.8 that you see in the picture. I don't know why it shows up that, and I had to pay a little bit of shipping for that dial. It was not included with free shipping. And then a screenshot of the hands that I bought. Total was €6.43 for the hands. I had to pay a little bit of shipping on top of the hands as well. They were not included with free shipping. And if I give you a total of this entire watch is €107.87. So let's say €108 for this entire watch. Yeah, I really like this watch. I've been wearing it a lot. I don't know what style I would consider this watch. Sporty chic or whatever, you know. It's not really sports watch. It's not really a dress watch. It's something in between for me. I wanted to achieve this skeletonized NH72 build. And yeah, I think I achieved it. I'm sorry that I can't show you an entire watch build tutorial. There are hundreds and hundreds of videos like that on YouTube. That's what I did. I watched like 50 or more videos on watch builds before I started my own. So here you go. If you want to build your own watch, €108 is what it cost me in parts for this entire watch, which I think is an absolute steal, and I enjoyed building it. So for the rest, I'm gonna cut it off there. That was it for me, guys, and I will see you later. Take care. Bye bye.